5, distractions disappear when you walk alone. When you walk alone,
Listen to that. Number 5, distractions of life. Yes. Yes, man. See, uh they don't teach that. They want you to be, they want us to be distracted. They don't teach basically staying in a powerful thinking place. Okay. Uh which is basically like being around um being around positivity, being around uh, things that can empower you. Okay. Now, sometimes, yes, we might be in places like workforces, uh, other things. We might be in other places, right? That that's out of our control, right? But well, we have to do what I do, right? In those type of situations where I can't control uh, the negativity part, I just constantly stay in my positive atmosphere, nicely, uh, lovely, right? you know, um, considerate. I just stay in my own positive atmosphere. But see, the thing about we as a people, the thing about us learning learning new things, uh, it can become scary, it can become tricky uh, to learn different and new things, right? Especially the older we get, right? But to stay in your comfort place, to stay in a place that really, you know, that that you really don't that you really not growing, that you really not involving, to stay in a place um, that really don't challenge you, right? To me, it's like the Lord Jesus Christ didn't put us here to just stay in a safe place in life, you know. Yes, um, we supposed to always practice to be safe, right? But this life is meant to take a chance. This life is meant to live free, right? This life is meant, you know, for enjoyment, right? Safe enjoyment, right? Okay. So the other night, right, I went this is something that I wanted to talk about. But I'm in here. Well, I'm in here 30 minutes, so I'm okay. Um, the other night, right, I went to a little let me see. I went to a little concert, right, that oh, excuse me. Hold it. Let me take this off. Let me take that off right there. Okay. Yeah, I went to a little concert right now. I get it. I get it in different cities, like bigger cities, like maybe Ohio uh, or Los Angeles or Miami or something like that. I know that it depends on which city that the concert goes to. It depends on how they bring the show, right? How good the show be. Now, I'm not saying that the show basically wasn't bad or anything, but even when I had went to a comedy show one time, the great Cat Williams, like I said, he said some stuff that was truthful probably like 15, 16 years ago. So I believe in Cat Williams. But what I'm saying is this: I have I have been lucky and blessed enough to have been going to not really comedy shows, but concerts, okay, at the age of 16 years old, okay? Me and my sister cousin, well, actually, she's my sister. She's my sister, but she's actually my first cousin. My mother and her mother's is sisters. They actually look like twins, and if you see, well, you seen them together throughout my pictures that I put up. Okay, they was like together all the time. They loved each other. They had a special sister bond. But anyways, I grew up with my cousin, which I call her my sister. She's my heart. She's actually not doing so well, but she's doing great now. She's making progress. But a couple of weeks ago, I had went down there, and it's just basically to see her doing and doing better, to see her making progress. And when she saw me, her face just lit up because we have a special bond. Okay. LaQuisha, that is a heart. That is like a heart of mine. Okay. We have a special bond. It was like I was the first grandbaby that came in my immediate family, right? My mother had two sisters and one brother, and I was the first baby that was born, right? Lucky me, right? I was the first one that was born, and then it was my cousins, my sister, right? LaQuisha, right? I appreciate everybody that on the other channel, y'all sent up a lot of prayers up. We appreciate that. She appreciate that as well. Uh, I'm a study. I'm a study do stuff for her so we can get her strength back. Okay, because I'm so proud of her. Like I was telling her kids, like she she made me feel comfortable as we was growing up, because she had like this kind of spirit that lit up the room, right? And I was this little shy guy, right? I was a shy person, right? So she wasn't shy, she would get on the like this microphone right here. Check, check, 1 2. Okay, she would get on the microphone, and uh she wouldn't be afraid to speak. She wouldn't be afraid at all. And I was always afraid of stuff like that, you know. But watching her, like that's why I said, like, to show gratitude to just life itself. It's a wonderful feeling, you guys. I'm telling you that. That's why I practice this. up your heart, open up your mind, open up. You have to be accountable though, right? But you have to open up your mind and open up your heart to understand yourself, to be able to appreciate everything that life has thrown at you. You have to open up your heart and your mind. You have to forgive. Uh, like I say, first yourself, okay? And once you forgive yourself, it's real easy to make peace with the world. It's real easy to find happiness, in the world. But getting back to the story of me and my sister, LaQuisha, right? Um, yes, I'm gonna be doing a lot of little videos with the help of you guys over there on that other channel, okay? With the help of you guys, right? I'm gonna do a lot of little videos to help get her strength up, okay? Like every chance I get, I'll send her a video message and I'll just say something encouraging, something loving to her, because she is a good person, and she's a strong person, and she's a loving person. And I have saw her really, the older she has gotten, right, I have seen her really really picked up a lot of speed into tapping into her heart. Now don't get me wrong, that's this life thing. It can go one or two ways for the people that's out here that's going through life, right? It can either make you better, right, or it can make you worse, right? Unfortunately for my sister, LaQuisha, she started to gravitate towards making her life better. Me and her would speak on the phone, and she would say so many inspiring things, and I was like, yes, okay. So we gonna have to keep her in our prayers, and also, hey, keep uplifting the spirit, right? That's why I do this. I do this because of, we need positive people, positive energy out here. When I see people uh, out there that's actually putting in work to be and do things positive out here, not only for themselves but for the community, man, that warms my heart. Okay, because I see a lot of people that be selfish, right? I see a lot of us that sometimes they might don't even be selfish. Sometimes they might just don't even care, right? Or sometimes they might don't even realize, right? But to put good energy out here, uh, you know, if the Lord Jesus Christ has blessed you with a good life, with a good how should I say, with a good story, with a good comeback story, uh, if I just think we need to use the blessings that we have. We need to use that in more good, positive ways. You know, we use it in a lot of negative ways, but not in the good, positive ways. Okay. So let's get back to what I was saying. I was saying that me and my sister LaQuisha, right? The concert thing, right? Me and LaQuisha, right? Uh, we have been going to concerts ever since we was like 16 years old. I was 16, 17. I'm 2 years older than her. So let's just say, you know, 17, she was probably like 15, 16 years old. You know, I'm quite sure, I don't know, but I'm quite sure I was like 16, 17 years old. But anyways, we have been going to concerts like, I would say, Ohio, Cincinnati, like the Cool Jazz Festival that they be having right now today. Now I'm telling you, I was going to these concerts 25 years ago. Okay. Okay. Just I'm blessed to be able to say that, but also I have to thank God for my family. This is what I'm saying. Like, I think we need to do more inventory about our upbringing, right? Because when I started doing work on myself, I had to go back. And you have to go back. You can't start in the middle. You have to go back inside your life to do work on yourself, right? To put it all in the right perspective. You start in the middle, you're gonna miss something, right? So you have to go back without no blame, without no bias, going back with clear eyes, right? I know. Put them back on. Yeah. But getting back to the concert. So this was when concerts was actually really concerts. Okay. I was fortunate enough to see all the greats of stars, like Aretha Franklin. Yes. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Yes. Shaka Khan. There's so many others. Alexander O'Neal. Right. Right. And Miss, what's her name? I don't want to mess her name up, but they still do songs right now together. Uh, Man, Alexander O'Neal was my favorite, just because he had that swag about himself, right? He had that thing about himself, and the ladies used to go crazy. And I was a young guy. I was like 17 years old, you guys, 16 years old, watching all of these older R&B real stars, right? Me and LaQuisha, thanks to my auntie Quisha mother, God rest her soul, you know what I'm saying? Uh, she actually she actually made it possible with my family. That's what our family used to do, take big trips on bus rides. Man, that's why I love, you see, this why I got 1-800 Tell Your Story. I have so many stories like we all do, and it's important that we get these stories out here. Yes, it's definitely important that we show the younger kids that family means something. It was once upon a time that family really meant something. Okay, not like right now today they try to make it like family doesn't mean anything. Uh, but yes, okay. Listen, I want to finish telling this story before I end this video. Okay, for on this Sunday. So give me 1 second here. And I see need to be on here so I get a little bit more comfortable working this thing. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm gonna get it set up a little bit so I can be a little bit more comfortable. Maybe that might make it a little bit more better if I get a little bit more comfortable with it. Yes, I'm just testing. I'm just feeling the we is close in, tapping into an hour. I don't like being on that other side of the channel too long, but on this YouTube channel, I could be on this channel long. I just don't like being on that other channel that long. So listen, what I was saying is, hold on, let me turn this down right here. Uh, test. I'm really looking to explore something bigger than just entertainment. You know, I want to see like I don't know something special. Okay, listen, that's my time. I'm gonna get on up out of here. Listen, I've been in here a long. Hey, hey, I like the work on this to get familiar with this. Um, I don't work on this as much as I should, but I want to say out there in the universe, though, I appreciate you guys. Your boy appreciate it. Yeah, this thing say, wait a minute, I am finna cut you off, okay? Y'all, until next time, right? I'll put my face on this place. Y'all have yourself a nice rest of your Sunday, okay? And we have to get ready for the work week.